Champions League 2026.
Let's go.
Champions League 2026. Champions League 2026.
Cole Palmer, 2 goals into collectibles collection, my boy.
Show them the thing. Come on. Yeah. Five things we learned from Chelsea 3, Paris Saint-Germain 0 as Chelsea win the Club World Cup final. Cole Palmer is one of the best football players in the world. Scrap that, he is the best football player in the world. That is one of the best performances I've ever seen against what we're told is the best midfield in the world. He schooled them, took them back to school and took the piss out of them. 2 goals and assist, he was absolutely outstanding. Ran the show on his own. He is the best footballer in the world. He's world class. He is levels above anyone else. Bob Sanchez might actually be a good goalie. You know, I'll hold my hands up. I never thought I'd ever say those words. His distribution was good. He made world-class saves. I didn't know what I was watching. I thought I was watching Petr Cech in his prime. Sorry, but some of the saves he was making, where has that been? Why have we never, ever seen this from him? Honestly, outrageous performance. So good. Joao Pedro is a star. We have signed an absolute star boy here. Dancing on their heads after going 3-0 up after dinking Donnarumma. You're taking the piss, lad. What a signing he is going to be. £55 million. Can we pay Brighton more money, please? What a footballer. Nicholas Jackson, mate, it's probably time to pack your bags. Because him and Delap have overtaken you in the space of a week. Honestly, insane footballer. As I've already said and said a million times before, Moises Kaisedo proved today why he is the best midfielder in the world. No one's anywhere near him, and he absolutely bodied every player on the pitch. This is him just holding up Fabio Ruiz, João Neves, and Vitinha. You know, three players who were favourites for the Ballon d'Or this year. Didn't get near him, didn't touch him, couldn't get anywhere near him. Him and Enzo Fernandez, oh my God. I said they'd outbattle him. I said they'd outdo him. What did they do? He's an absolute joke. Honestly, I've never seen he is, of the £100 million players, the one who's worth the most money. Absolute facts. He's the best £100 million signing of all time. Easily. He is unbelievable. Unbelievable. First of all, that referee was an absolute disgrace. I know we've won the game 3-0, but if a Chelsea player breathed near him, card. I didn't see it. What did PSG get booked all night? Apart from right at the end. And then, of course, the red card, but he tried not to give that. Honestly, a horrid performance. Not giving this as a penalty when he's clearly dragged him to the floor. He's obviously been told that this has happened because he gave a yellow. If you've been told he's pulled his hair, it's obviously a red. So what we were doing there, but realistically, who gives a fuck, lads? We're champions of the world. Underdogs in a final. It was never in doubt, was it? Luis Enrique is going to be in some big trouble for what's happened at full time there. It appears he has literally grabbed Joao Pedro around the throat, kind of thrown a slap at him, thrown him to the floor. There's going to be something bad going on here. There was a lot of needle in that game. It was all kicking off in the second half. The PSG players were throwing their dummies out. It wasn't going their way, and they didn't know how to deal with it. Joao Neves had already been sent off for pulling Cucurella's hair. We should have had a penalty. They couldn't hack it. This at full time is not a good look. The manager coming onto the pitch and grabbing a player by the throat. That is not a good look. It properly kicked off. Donnarumma was getting in everyone's faces. I don't even really know what it kicked off over, realistically. I think they have just you know, they've lost the game and they don't know how to cope with it. They've been used to battering everyone, and they couldn't handle the fact that they got completely battered and outplayed by the best team in the world. Maybe it was the fact that Chelsea rejected him when he tried to be our manager a couple of years ago. Maybe he just couldn't hack the fact that he tried to be our manager with his presentation. We turned him down and then turned him over in the Club World Cup final. Maybe, you know, maybe it just got to him. But it's certainly not